Yo, what's happening, fam? Hope you guys are doing well. It's your boy N, and we are back with another video. Now, I know I am late with this. I did not plan on making this video, but a lot of people have been asking me about Sakura Mom. Is she worth it? Should I summon? How good is a Re-Rekit, etc. This is the first video where I will not be showing replays. I will not be showing my defense results slash testing because I just don't want to edit. I'm a bit lazy right now, so please bear with me. However, I will give my opinion and talk about what I think of the new Sakura. So this is based off my personal opinion slash experience and based off some of my friends' opinions, as they also have and have tested. Now, although I don't have a new EX Ultimate, I have a Jutsu, etc., so I could do a lot of testing as well on my own. So yeah, it's up to you on whether or not you want to listen and take my advice. Some people may have different opinions, but yeah, let's go. So Miss Sakura as a whole is not worth it for Final 4. I repeat, she is not worth it for Final 4. There's a few reasons why. Before I get into that, I would say she has more potential in outfield. For example, if you have a dual room summoning, so 2 Shinobi in 1 room, you could use her as a supportive unit, as she has good team effects slash damage nullification, which can support the other unit as well. So for example, if I had a new EX Ultimate, I would maybe use her for outfield. Now if we get into Final 4, my main issue with Sakura is, number 1, she is not a true instacast unit, meaning she cannot replace Tsunade slash maybe even Nagato. Even though Nagato has AI issues, she can use her new Limit Break fast. However, that is similar to Hashirama in the sense that that is a semi-instacast, meaning depending on the situation, she will use her new Limit Break first and fast. However, it's not going to work against certain entries most times, against, for example, precast ultimates slash entries that Tsunade can only counter as a true instacast Shinobi. Meaning, if you use Sakura in Final 4 and you don't have an instacast unit like Tsunade, in most cases, you will lose to mains who can precast or enter with a fast EX Ultimate or Jutsu, like Hashi, like Madara, like Naruto the Lost, like Sasuke Shadow. So if you use Sakura in Final 4, in my opinion, you would need an instacaster like Tsunade slash maybe Nagato. And if you do that, that's already 2 spaces taken up, which means you have to sacrifice someone else in Final 4. Hence, the second issue I have with Sakura is, although her effects on paper are really good in terms of supporting the team, having evasion, damage nullification, blah blah blah, she is not better than the Final 4 meta Shinobi that we already have. She is not better than Hashirama. She is not better than KLM. She is not better than Light. Who am I missing? She is not better than Tsunade in terms of instacasting and protecting the team at the start. Why would you want to invest in a character who, although has good effects, however, overall in terms of their AI slash animations and slash they are not as OP as the current Final 4 meta in defense? Why would you summon on her, waste resources on her, as it's very hard to build these units, to then have to replace her sooner than later because she's not that good? There will probably be another Shinobi that comes out sooner or later that is on par with, for example, Naruto, Light, etc. You know, so it doesn't make sense. So please don't give into this fucking game. Pick your battles wisely and summon only when you think and know a character will be of use and long term, because this game is a fucking scam, as they will release 3 or 4 units every single month, and when you might summon on the first unit, for example, the 3rd or the 4th unit might replace the first unit. And if you keep on just summoning randomly because you think a Shinobi is good, you might just fall into a really bad and unfortunate cycle, and you might, yeah, just just might not end well for you. So please be careful. And again, this is just my opinion and some of my friends as well. I wouldn't say she's not worth it if I did not truly think she was not worth it. But again, some people might like her and some people might, and she might work for some people, but for me and for my friends who have been using it as well, she is not as good as we would have wanted. We have already wasted resources into building her so that we could test her for you guys, and again, based on those results, I'm not too happy with her. Because if she can't protect and support the team at the beginning of a Final Four entry consistently, I mean, she could sometimes against most mains nowadays, without Tsunade and maybe Nagato, for example, then what's the point of having her? I don't care what effects someone provides, because if you die at the start or before the battle has begun, then there's no point. Now, if you have already summoned, as I previously mentioned, you can use it in outfield. If you want to use it in Final Four, by all means go for it. I'm sure you can still make use out of her. If you don't have light, I could then maybe see her in like position slash role.